Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello.
Happy Sunday. Let me pull my collar down some. Church was amazing today. It was really good. And I can say I am a church boy. I love church. I love the way it makes me feel. I love the information. I love the fellowship. And when they cook, I love to eat. So yeah, we went out. What that was last night.
Last night.
Yeah, we went out last night, and I attempted to try to record, but the problem was my phone did not save the footage.
No.
I don't know what happened.
It just cut off. I don't know why though.
Yeah, I don't know why, but
Time for a new phone.
yeah, time for another new phone, and I hope y'all day was going good, man.
Yeah.
We just got something to eat. Got some steak, some baked potato,
Clams.
some
shrimp.
clams. We got some yams now. What else? Oh, salad,
Yeah.
cheesecake.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh, what's the parfait thing? That's what it's called.
Yeah. It was a part like
That
a
thing
chocolate,
Rocky had chocolate
like
with
a
the whipped
chocolate
cream.
mousse parfait
Oh, that
thing.
thing had looked great.
I don't
Wonderful
eat that,
restaurant. If you're ever here in Connecticut, I'll tell you, inbox me. Cause I'm not gonna really promote nothing that I ain't getting compensated for. No, not today. Let's not really feel in your restaurant.
though. Right.
Yeah, that part.
So what do you want to discuss this day?
We're gonna talk about today. But if y'all seen my video yesterday, the phone also cut off. It also mentioned. I was starting to say
You
what
also
attracted
mentioned?
me. Yeah, I also mentioned.
Yes.
What I started to say yesterday and the phone cut off, what attracted me to Trina is I like, without her even opening her mouth, I like her skin tone. I like her hair. I like her smile. I like her booty. Yeah. Y'all don't act like y'all don't know she got a big butt. Y'all be looking at it in the pictures, and a lot of people be clicking like on my wife's pictures.
Keep that where it's at.
Guess what? That's all right. Cause she ain't going nowhere.
No, sure ain't.
Neither is me. Cause I'm satisfied. And I'm doing mighty fine. But y'all, we cutting up. Let me get a gym for the day early.
Okay.
Read y'all bank statements, and you can dispute anything, any inconsistencies that
Right.
you may have noticed
And not recall.
and don't recall that. It's a 60% chance that they will refund you guys,
Right.
but just don't make it a habit.
Yeah.
Cause I know how many times y'all can do it. Cause again, I've been in that industry for long enough, but everything is covered under insurance.
Right.
Let me just say it like that. Maybe, just maybe, that would be in my book of gems.
Maybe.
That's it.
You just gotta
Cause I told y'all what I learned,
critique it though.
how to get some stuff for free. Everything I'm saying is 100% legal,
Right.
not illegal.
Right.
I ain't talking about scamming nobody, none of that.
No.
This is what I've learned, and what a lot of the people, as you know, who are already winning in life. I got a friend that's worth almost $100 million. Unfortunately, he's still alive. He moved to Hilton Head, South Carolina, about 15 years ago. I'm not gonna call his name. And older gentleman,
Yeah.
don't look like me. But I think he's about 74 or whatever. He was the I would say the CEO of the company that I used to work for.
Okay.
And that's when I was in New York, in the Chrysler building. We was on the 88th floor, y'all, and the people looked this tall. I was nervous every day when the wind blew. You could feel the building going like this. Man, I almost had to get on my knees to walk to the table to put my laptop and computer and stuff up. But anyway, long story short, what I was saying was all the gems and information, most of them, I've learned from people who already winning.
Right.
And so,
Accomplished.
yeah, they already accomplished. They ain't trying to figure nothing out.
Right.
They already figured it out, and they're winning.
Right.
Anytime you're worth 50, 60, 70, $100 million, you doing something
You done
right.
figure some
You
things
can't
out.
scam that many people. You can't finesse that many people.
Right.
You know, so you got to be doing something right. But yeah, in the book it'll talk about credit, my interpretation and what you can do and how you can use it.
So it's
To
gonna be
get
financial
funded.
gym book.
It's gonna be a gym book about life in general, everything, and maybe we should call it Gems to Live By or something like that, or Daily Gems.
Daily gyms.
Daily Gems by Rel Allen. Because I could tell you how to get some things.
Right.
From cars with zero money out of pocket, cars for free, jewelry, trips,
Whatever your pleasure.
tickets, whatever it is. And it's not finessing, it's
No.
just knowing how to
Play the game.
play the game.
That's what it is.
So that's a plug for the book that I'm going to release soon. Shirts.
Yeah.
Y'all, our shirts is coming this week.
Yeah.
I'm excited. And I'm excited because it's going to be very nice and we're going to be wearing them and,
Yes.
you know,
Of
and
course.
it could have certain sayings on a few of them once we do those, like the words I always use, mighty fine.
Right.
You know, how y'all doing?
Right.
Which is not Medea, because I've been saying this, to be completely honest with you, 21 years ago. Dang, I should have copywritten that.
Too late now.
Too late now. But mighty fine.
Mighty fine.
That's me. How
Yes.
y'all doing? That's me. Tyler Perry sent me a check. But you didn't know. God bless you. But I was saying this 21 years ago.
Oh my.
Trina, what do you want to talk about today?
Let's see.
You look pretty good.
Well, thank you, sir.
Let me sit up straight.
You remember you said I match your fly.
Yeah, you match my
Yeah,
fly.
you see, this is how you're supposed to be, matching each other.
Mhm. Yeah, you looking mighty fine.
Let me see. Today is Sunday. I don't think we have too much to do today. It's basically relax. We already ate for the day. Somebody's calling
There you
again.
go. Oh my God. Okay.
Get ready for the week ahead, to say the least. But it's gonna be a good week.
Yes.
I'm expecting a great week. No obstacles to overturn in the workforce. Hopefully everything goes smooth sailing for me.
Smooth sailing.
Hopefully,
I hope so.
but you never know.
Because y'all be making my wife mad. Then I got to come home and rub the feet and the back, which I don't mind rubbing the feet in the back. We're going to do a pedicure and manicure together. What you about to say? Them people better be easy on my foot. I ain't got no corns. But that bottom feel like somebody got rocks on it or something. Like they say, kick rocks with no shoes on. Boy, my foot be go that middle part. Ooh, what do you call it? So this is the
Your
foot.
arch?
I ain't know the arch.
Your arch?
I don't know what you call it. The bridge, the arch, or something. That bottom part be busting. That joke will be hurting. Cool.
You too much.
Oh man, the arch. That's
Yeah.
I think what it's called.
Yeah, that's what it is. If it's the middle,
The middle part, but that thing
Yeah.
get a cramp in there. I don't care what you doing. That thing will stop you. You can. Anyway, whatever. That
Yeah.
thing, but what hurt the worst? A toothache,
or
getting a cramp in the middle of your foot,
a
the bottom.
toothache.
I got to say a cramp in the middle of your foot.
I don't know about that.
Cause that foot go to lock up like that day. Their toes be like that day. And you try to move it, you feel like a rubber band pulling.
Well, that way.
I'm cutting up.
Wait, is
Boy,
that?
I was coming out the bank, and I had park or whatever. That thing was hitting me then. I was standing up. Yeah, I had to wait in the line a little while until I got to the front. Man, I got back in the car. I start shaking my foot to the side like this. Start shaking my foot. I was like, maybe it'll be all right. So I kicked my shoe off. And I
Right.
started massaging my own foot, the bottom part. That thing got tighter and tighter. By the time I went to the grocery store, I made it to the self-checkout aisles where the
Yeah.
gum and stuff at.
Yeah.
I had to go on down on my knees.
Oh, in the store?
Shh. That thing was hurting so bad. I ball. I stooped down like this here.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could demonstrate. I ain't got to stand. And I start massaging the middle of my foot, but that thing hurt bad. That worse than toothache.
No, toothache hurt.
Getting a cramp in the middle of your foot, the bottom.
No. At least that goes away. A toothache.
It'll go away, but that thing go away slowly.
Yeah, but a toothache can last all day, night. It's bad. It can wake you out your sleep.
You know what? It appears to me that we're talking about things that can make you uncomfortable. Huh.
Okay.
So we already said getting a cramp under the bottom of your feet.
Yeah.
That's uncomfortable. Toothache, of course,
It's uncomfortable.
is uncomfortable. What about when you got like a piece of sand in your eye? I remember when we was younger, them little gnats used to fly. Them used to get in your eye. Boy, that thing is uncomfortable too. Let's see what else uncomfortable. Stepping on a nail.
Ooh.
Get your feet cut on glass. My brother, when we was younger, they went to a place called Huntington Island. Hunting Island, we call it. My grandma used to call it too. And my granddad, he cut his foot on a seashell. One of them clam-looking thing. Boy, that thing, oh my gosh. But let me get on subject because my mind went somewhere else. But still uncomfortable, but not that kind of uncomfortable.
Right.
I'm not talking about something that inflict pain. It's uncomfortable when you got to use the bathroom.
Oh, no.
And it seemed like it just don't want to cooperate. Pepto-Bismol won't fix it. And some warm water and flour water won't fix it. You just got to wait.
Oh, jeez.
And to God let your change come. Come on down.
I cannot.
What else? I'm acting up.
Yeah, you are.
Maybe it's a blooper.
Maybe.
I don't know.
don't
Let's
know.
see. What's
What else?
uncomfortable for you?
Getting my nail ripped off. That hurts really bad.
That sound kind
I
of
got it
uncomfortable.
stuck in the door, and when I pulled it, it snatched the whole thing. Are you talking about? That's uncomfortable.
You know what? Since we talking about uncomfortable, we could talk about some pain.
Right.
I remember one time when I was younger, and it makes me cringe every time I think about it. My dad at the time had a garage shop. You know where I'm going with this.
I know.
And I bit my tongue off, y'all. That thing was hanging on a probably,
Like in half, right?
yes. That thing been hanging
Like
on a little
strands.
piece, on a scrand. I bled so much I don't remember because we used to have to drive all the way from Smoke, South Carolina to Walterboro, emergency room. And that is a bad situation.
Did you better drive?
Yeah.
Ain't no ambulance.
No, it'd take too long. I wouldn't have been here if that was the case. But I ain't gonna stay on stuff like this too long. I'm just rambling. Maybe we'll use it, maybe we won't. I'm not sure. But as of now, I'm gonna keep fumbling. That's what I'm gonna call it. Fumbling.
Fumbling through.
So yeah. Let me tell you some stuff that you could do with your credit. You can buy a house, you can buy a car, you can get an investment property, you can get a Airbnb, you can get a line of credit, you can get unsecured loans.
You can do a lot.
You can do a lot with having good credit.
Yeah.
Other than just getting consumable debts.
More so than cash.
That's a fact. It's good if you have both now, don't get me
Right.
wrong. But growing up, everybody always say cash is king. But I'm going to say credit is king
Cash is.
and cash is queen. Because some places in certain investments and deals, they can care less about how much cash you got.
Yeah.
It has to be verifiable, first of all.
Yeah.
They care about your track record, your profile. So it's better somebody... Go ahead. You about to
What
say
other sources that you have as far as credit?
right. How you got the money.
Right.
Let me see your tax returns.
Exactly.
And I know what some of y'all credit people think. I know whatever. No doc. That no doc stuff only work if you want to do a play 1 or 2 times.
Right.
But in my book, I'm going to tell you how to keep using the same play over and over.
Same format.
Again, same formula. And the banks approve it.
Right.
Because I asked questions. And I made relationships with the right people who told me exactly what I'm going to share with you guys. All for the price of $59.99. That's how much it's going to be.
No.
$59.99. I'm going to do an ebook and I'm going to do a physical book from yours truly.
$59.99.
But they can get probably $20, $30, $40, $50, $60, $70,000 I don't even want a percentage of that. I'm gonna just give it to you once you buy the book.
Well, thank
information
you.
yours.
Thank you.
Let's see what else you can do with good credit. You can invest in a business
Yeah.
that would allow you to make more money, residual
Exactly.
income.
Yeah.
20 years ago, I didn't have credit like that. I think I had a 661. This was about 20 years ago. And today, I ain't even tell you what my score is, because you can get to a certain point where your score don't even really matter. It's more about the relationship that you have with the organizations
Right.
and the institutions. That's why
That
you don't
you
burn.
connected with.
That's right. That's why you don't burn bridges.
Exactly.
Because people always say, "Oh, it's not like it used to be a handshake," and "Oh, here's $20,000." That's a lie.
Mm-hmm. You
That's
get
a
the right
lie.
connections.
Y'all storing.
You get the right connections.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same
Yeah,
thing.
they ain't pulling my credit.
No.
Why? Because I have great relationships
Right.
with the people. They're not pulling your credit.
That's the problem.
They ain't pulling my kids' credit.
Let me tell you what's the problem. People don't want to.
They'll check y'all credit because y'all don't know it's loopholes.
Wait. It's because people don't want to build relationships anymore.
They don't want to build relationships.
No, they just want what they can get,
Mm-hmm.
and then once they get it,
They burn the bridge.
They burn it.
They pay a couple months and then that's it.
They burn it.
Oh my God.
As somebody said, they tank that thing.
That tank that big, bruh. Oh. And one guy say, "You know what? So you got some great wisdom or whatever the case is. But how come, his brother got a bunch of accounts or whatever the case is, and he decided, he wanted to burn the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
And so he tanked that. He ain't paid nobody back. Made 2 payments and that's it. So
And
you
that's
got $100,000 of funding.
Right.
And you gonna stop your gravy train
Right.
because you don't want to pay no more?
Because you don't want to pay.
That's stupid.
So then you ain't got to worry about
Stupido.
You ain't got to worry about paying because nobody else is going to give you.
No, because it's gonna be on their record. It's gonna be on their public
And
records.
banks coincide
And they gonna
with
get sued.
other banks.
Yeah, they talk, they communicate.
It's no different.
Well, I can't wait till I do this book.
It's no different than
I can't wait till I do this
if
book.
you look at a bank relationship. Why, if you think you don't make payments at one and you go apply someplace else, they're not going to have
They
access.
golf buddies, people.
Right. They're not
They
going to have
talk to
access.
each other.
What's the difference? What's the difference between?
That's like you and your cousins. Y'all talk to each other, right?
It's just like family.
Yeah.
So you talk about one and then think the other one's not going to find out.
They gonna find out. They know.
That's crazy.
They know. You can't borrow money from one bank and don't think the other bank gonna know that you just went to that bank 30 minutes, an hour
Right.
ago. And the car dealerships is worse because they just buckshot y'all credit.
So-
Y'all getting 20, 30, 40
different
inquiries
places.
so they can get y'all approved.
Right.
I'm gonna tell y'all something about that too. But that's gonna be in the book.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
how about if you had the ability to get any car you want?
Right.
Let's just say, I think I would know about it. Pretty well, you would know
Right.
that you can pay for yourself using your own money,
Right.
and the banks could pay you. Let me stop right there. For using your own money. Don't try to figure out what I'm saying. But y'all, we fumbling, we rambling, y'all. Maybe this will make it on, maybe not. Let's talk about women.
Ooh. What about us?
I think women are special. I think women are God sent. Women are from heaven. But some of them sure act like they raise a lot of hell.
Really?
You know what? Men are good. Men are great creatures. I think we're not, what's the word, monogamous? If that's a word? We don't want to be, well, whatever it means. We don't want to be a one.
Right.
But if you found the right one and you mix some things up, wow, wow, and you got your documentations, you ain't got to look for 5 more. Because I can't do nothing with 5 more. Better drink an in-show and call it a day.
5 more? What
In
you gonna
show.
do 5 more?
You can't do it.
Oh, Lord.
One man say his heart can't take it. Tell his wife, well, you know his heart can't take it. She said, well, come on, Bob. Oh, I'm calling people names.
I don't know.
That lady was 71 years old.
We don't own copyrights to that. I don't know who
You
that
see
is.
that? You see that movie we had to look at?
Yeah, I seen it.
And ain't that kind of movie, y'all. It was to the movie theater.
It was a- it
Because our
was a-
youngest daughter was with us, too.
Yeah,
Thank
it
you
was
very
an
much.
actual movie.
Right.
Your mind goes somewhere else.
See, y'all, how y'all supposed to be Christians? How y'all supposed to be Christ-like?
Just because we talking about something, you automatically assume.
And y'all getting them red tapes. Watch them red tapes. Oh, I bet a lot of preachers getting them red tapes. Ooh, deacons do, pray God, pray God, pray God.
Wait.
The women don't like them red tapes.
They got,
you're right.
red tapes now?
The women be walking. The women, y'all be watching them red tapes. You be watching them red tapes.
No red tapes.
Trina, you be watching red tapes.
I ain't got no red tapes.
Oh,
What red tape you
I ain't got
talking
no tapes now. Oh, I know them women got a bag of goodies. Oh. Candy, golly, y'all mine. Sweets,
candy,
Candy.
peppermints.
Yeah, them peppermints. Them old people used to drink.
Drink.
Oh, I got something to say.
Okay.
I remember me and my brother was younger. Yeah, Lovely Hill Baptist Church.
Oh, you call them out?
And I love it. That's my home church forever. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Aside from Life of Faith, Lovely Hill, yes. I love it.
All right.
And gave me a lot of opportunity, a lot of chances to grow. Whatever. I love y'all, Reverend White and Sister White.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Beautiful, anointed people. Forever, always. Definitely be a part. A++. But yeah, so I remember, I'm old enough to remember when he first became pastor there. It was an older lady. I think she's one of my father's cousins.
Okay.
And they used to sell candy.
Mm-hmm.
Where they had them little candy, what do you call little candy, little raisins what got the chocolate on the outside?
Raisinets.
Something like Raisinets, but them things used to be good. They used to sell them after.
They raisins in inside and outside?
They used to sell them after church.
Okay.
And so anyway, my cousin had went in her car because she had paid for some chocolates or whatever, and she saw a bag of chocolates, and it was just, it kind of looked like all the chocolate wasn't on it.
Right.
And she had done pay the lady for it, and she started eating them before she come back in church. Dang, these things good.
Right.
The lady said, that's not the bag of candy I'm selling. The ones I was sucking on and chewing on and spit it out the bag. So you got the wrong bag.
Oh, no.
So that's the bag that the lady was sucking the chocolate off and throwing the raisins and the nuts back in that bag. So she wouldn't mess up the floor of her car. Anyway, that's crazy.
And she ate it?
She eat half of the bag and somebody ain't taste like it usually tastes. You're right. You tasting somebody's gums.
You got somebody.
Wow.
You got somebody else's saliva.
Saliva. Let's see what else we can say.
That's not good.
Yeah, that's something. So the moral of the story is you wait until the person give you the candy.
Don't be putting your hand in somebody's stuff.
How old I was? About 16.
Oh, yeah?
Something like that.
Well, how old the girl
My
was?
cousin was about 5. 5 or 6. Old enough to know she want candy.
And just sticking her hand in somebody's stuff.
Yeah, went in the car. Lady tell her to go in the car and get it. She was smart too. She was smart. Y'all ain't gonna guess who it is. I ain't gonna tell. Okay. Jobs.
Okay.
If you're hired to do a job,
Do it.
do exactly what you're hired to do.
Don't tell me you're not gonna do it.
Nothing more, nothing less.
Oh.
People say work more, do more. No. They ain't paying me to do more. You pay me to stand in the station all day.
Wait.
If I was doing that kind of work, that's all the hell you get.
Listen, they ain't gonna pay you to do more because you ain't doing what you supposed to do now.
I ain't doing that.
You know what? Don't listen to him.
I can say that because I ain't got the,
You tried it.
I ain't in the rat race.
I'm not either, but still, do what's required for you to do.
Yeah, y'all do what they tell y'all to do. But if you don't want to do it, you don't got to do it.
Well, you don't got to be there.
And you don't have to have the job.
Exactly. That's how that's going to go.
Lord, oh man, look at that. That thing growing now. Look at that. See that?
What it is? Great?
Oh no. Actually, I did I pulled the grays off.
Oh, no. Why?
I'm going to try it. If it don't work good for me, I'm going to get the clippers and go.
Only you.
Okay, y'all, we about to go in the house. Some of this might make it on. If not, we'll chop it up.
Yeah.
The funniest moments.
Okay.
I remember one time I ran so fast, my pants fell down. But that wasn't the funny part.
What was funny?
I forgot to change my drawers. It's like, I also was 6.
Oh,
No, I'm joking.
you better not leave the house without no clean drawers.
My mama say, you always have on clean drawers. When you go to visit the doctor.
Only then?
Huh? Oh, you can wear the same drawers for 5 days. My cousin did it. We pay a trick on him. I got a magic marker, a red magic marker, and mark on the side of the drawers. That joker ain't never changed his drawers. Said that same mark last the next week. That same red mark. That thing was just as fresh as you marked it 10 minutes ago. Okay, y'all, that's it. We love you. I'll talk to you later.
Bye.